Good morning, I'm Lacey Shippey for the Rural Radio Network, and it's time to take a look at our midday livestock trade with livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted. And Kyle, we are mostly higher in cattle right now. Feeders, they're having a little bit of a choppy start to the week. Tell me what you're making of trade today.
Well, that's right, Lacey. We are seeing a little bit of a choppy start here of the week in the feeder complex. March feeders got up to that 356.45. We're sitting back down here at 354.67 right now. And the Januaries, which are tied to the index here, up 12 cents at 360.85. High was 362.47. Looking at things here, that index looks like it's going to be up about 66 cents here to 368.5 with a daily number of 368.01. On 13,175 head here. The daily average price was $11.40 higher than the previous week. Our Texas Direct was 347.5. Fort Pierce, South Dakota, 401 on over 2,500 head. Crawford was at 398. Burwell and Harriet at 383. Lexington put in good numbers at 365. OKC has almost 12,000 head today. It's going to be interesting to see what that does. Oklahoma City averaged 360 last week, but if this index is going to go to 370, they got to be higher than that. So also kind of curious to see what happens here with Joplin here moving forward as well. Kind of see how things go there with that. And looking at things as well, we've got the live cattle side of things here up $1.25 to $1.50 across the board here. We did see that 233 trade there in Kansas with $1, added $1 to it, so 234. I don't really like when they do that. We like to see them if they're going to pay that, 234, just go ahead right on up there and pay it. But anyway, we're up $1.30 to $1.40 as far as the live cattle go. We're on day 4 of the Golden Roll here, which that February should start to see some pressure here, but it's not. We'll see here if that changes here as we move on throughout the week.
Well, thank you, Kyle. That is livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted with a look at your midday livestock trade here on the Rural Radio Network.
Did you know you can leverage crop insurance to benefit your bottom line? Farm Credit Services of America can help. Choosing the right coverage for your goals can help maximize margins, strengthen your marketing strategy, and build a more resilient operation overall. As you plan for the season ahead, focus on more than just managing risk. Call 1-800-884-FARM to speak with one of our dedicated crop insurance officers. This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Some corn and soybean fungicides out there talk a big game. But if you're paying premium prices for not-so-premium results, it's time to get your money's worth with Miravis Neo. With exclusive Adepidin technology, health-boosting benefits that keep crops cleaner and greener, and proven bushel bumps that out-yield the other guys, it's easy to see which fungicide gets you the most bang for your buck. Ask your retailer for Miravis Neo, the premium fungicide that performs. Always read and follow label instructions.
Good morning, I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network for a check of your markets. Grain trade has made an about face here at 11 o'clock with the latest USDA production numbers hitting traders' hands. We'll have a full breakdown of those numbers and analysis with Mike Zuzolo a little bit later. Corn futures are down over 17 cents. Weekly export inspections for corn were strong at about 1.5 million metric tons with to-date yearly pace at 160%. Soybeans are running 13 to 14 cents lower. Those soybean inspections were much improved at over 1.5 million metric tons, running ahead of corn movement. And this week last year for the first time since harvest with yearly pace at 57%. And wheat futures are mixed with continued dry weather across much of the plains. Weekly export inspections were okay with year-to-date pace holding at 119%. March corn is down 17.5 at 428 1/4. May down 17 at 430 3/4. March soybeans down 14 at 1048 1/2. May down 13 at 1061 1/2. Chicago March wheat is down 8.5 at 508 1/2. May down 8 3/4 at 520. March Kansas City wheat is down 7 at 523 1/4. May down 8.5. at 534 1/4. March soybean meal down 570 at 298. March bean oil is up 71 cents at 50.40. February live cattle are up $1.35 at 235.07. April up 112 at 235.80. March feeders up 90 cents at 355.60. April up 75 at 353.80. And February lean hogs are down 115 at 84.15. April down 150 at 90.27. That's a look at your markets. You're listening to the Rural Radio Network.